Alright, something cool happened. The Scholar cast Vutok Regthbost. Regthabost has discovered geometric objects, points, lines, circles, triangles, and so on. Cool. So did he just like figure out that, hey, that makes sense? Because he was a talented mathematician. He's still a talented mathematician. But hey, dabbling critical thinking and discovered it's a little Pythagoras over here. Yeah, he's actually the guy who I kind of want to have him become like Stalk Electrum, Cat's Eye Glass Coral in the color vermilion, gems, training axes, gross, figurines, ducks for their quacks, okay. Spider monkey men for their pre-hint, okay. So figurines is an okay thing to produce, training axes isn't. Badly distracted after, well, I think for the sake of the roleplay, he's going to be the noble, because he had the idea to start this fortress just to keep, yeah, he personally views the pursuit of knowledge as deeply important, so interesting. I think one of these is new, actually. He thinks it's important to present a bold face. I don't remember that. Independence and freedom, somewhat foolish, doesn't really see the point of working hard. Huh. Interesting. It appears they change. I've made a breakthrough regarding geometric objects, and so on. That was very satisfying. Good for you. Yeah, I'm just gonna give him a noble title for doing that, because, hey, he'll be useful. But hopefully he writes a couple of treatises on that. Literally nothing else has happened in the fortress, except that giant, which I'm about to take care of. But I thought I would do that in sped up because, well, it's just a giant. If I actually lose someone, there might be something to talk about, but that's gonna be a while. I don't know if I should, like, rush them in so that they don't get sick from cave adaptation, or just let them be sick. A lot of them have armor now, but not full suits of armor. I think everyone's got at least a male shirt on, but yeah, no, they're all kind of sick, so I don't know if I just want to wait for this to wear out, or if that just won't wear out, but the less people sick, the better, I guess. I don't know. I'm just gonna wait for a bunch of them, and then just tell them all to kill them, and then hopefully... fuck it, I'm just gonna do it now. They actually have ammo now, and occasionally practice. So there should be a shit ton of bolts flying in the giant's general direction. But there's a bunch of trees in the way, so who knows. Okay, the giant is moving. Yeah, there's a couple bolts. And dead. Anyone even get hurt? Okay, a couple bruises. Bruises? Didn't feel anything after seeing a giant die. Vengeful. Okay, where is the... Yeah, I'm not seeing any injuries on this screen. Did you get the kill? Yep. Are those lingering injuries? I wonder. Wounds. No. Status. Health. Oh yeah. Some sensory nerve damage. How bad is that? You are Degel. Oof. I mean, you're pretty good to retire if you want to. But you don't necessarily need to. Let me grab my... Yeah, Degel. Degel of the cloth cast. There we go. Yeah, just some sensory nerve damage. It'll keep her yellow. It's not like RimWorld where they stay in pain and that's a permanent malice to everything that they do, right? Oh yeah, and another thing. because I might as well update everybody on how this fortress is going. Good news, there is a lot of wind power in this particular location, so I think I'm gonna do that basically up here, just where it's mostly flat, and I don't know about the edge of the map being there, but just around this area we're probably gonna put up a wind farm. In fact, let's go ahead, since the giantess has been killed, just cut down everything up here, just to get that cleared up. And then, oh boy, we're gonna have a lot of machinery, because it'd be great if the actually, yeah, so the wind farm is probably gonna start here and just extend it down for as long as we need it to, and then it should be able to, well, yeah, I'll have to look into it, but the idea is we get something running. Actually, it would be easier. Maybe we could actually dig down this hill a little bit, like... Well, yeah, if we were to basically strip mine all of these layers, we'd have a nice big flat area over here. And then from there we can... I'll think about that. And then that puts it in a better position to actually power the pumps when we're ready to do that, but not yet. Pretty close though. We've got let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Call that 12 on that last part. But a lot of this is done. That part is done. Oh great, a child's taken by a fey mood. It's always when I stop to do these little update things that everything just starts popping off all at once. Right, but that just goes down. Yeah, so a lot of that is done, ready to go. Okay, great. The child does not want me to do that, so whatever. Most of the way there. I want to say like 70% done, maybe 80% done. Shouldn't be too much longer after this. Ballistas are loaded. I'm trying to think of what else. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of machinery, but that'll get started when that gets started. Oh, there's some elves here. We should probably trade. We can stop meditating on deformity now. There's disgusting equations. We're going to make so many mathematical discoveries. Because he's only 68, and I don't remember exactly how long dwarves live, but it's at least a century, so he's got another 30 years of discoveries in him. And hopefully he'll teach a bunch of other people too. And hopefully we'll actually recover some books from the other civilizations and add that to our knowledge base. Okay. Do you have anything that we would care about? A piece of fire clay, but I'm not really up to it right now. Warthog cages. Aha! A tiger. Slug. A slug cage, really? Okay, but I'm liking the tiger. This is the one thing elves are good at. They tame these crazy wild creatures. And the idea is you buy enough from them to get a breeding pair, and suddenly you have tamed tigers instead of dogs guarding your fortress. But they literally have nothing else of any, like maybe some of the scepters, and not even. They're terrible wooden things. Hey look, they brought some bananas. I'm just... acorns, walnuts, no. Everything else though. Bunch of fruit baskets. Is that what I'm buying, or is that what I'm calling the elves? Who knows? Okay. I mean, I'm just doing this because one of these pots is 5k. Yeah, fuck it. They're ecstatic with the trading. I'm more so ecstatic that you are willing to sell me a tiger. I almost want to put, like, not a zoo, but another animal pen for the perhaps less agreeable creatures. What are those? Badger boar and a dingo. Did some traders accidentally drop off a bunch of... I don't know. Okay, we also have a jaguar. Yes, we should be perfectly free to dig here, just as much as we'd like to. Third party, 6, 7, 8, 10, 19. That should be a 20 by 20. And we'll just put another set of doors there. And that'll be for the tigers and the jaguars and the, you know, maybe shouldn't put them with the horses and everything. Actually, speaking of horses, we have a shit ton, don't we? I really should do another pretty big cull, although I just remember a couple hours ago I did one, but wasn't I trying to get rid of all these goats? I think I was. Okay, these are the newest, but just get rid of them. A lot of horses. Like, too many horses. Blue here. I like the sheep because you can shear them. Speaking of shear them, how many pieces of cloth do I have? A lot. And it's mostly pigtails, go figure. Not really enough wool to, yeah. Let's do some shearing, because that might be something we should be doing anyway. Shear. Shear. Yep, just get all those shears done. Then spin thread 2. Okay, good. Yeah, we just got a lot of fucking animals. Glad they have enough to eat. I would think that some of them would be starving by now, but oh well. Do we only have 2 miners? I guess. What are you stockpiling? Did you go build a, what is it? Yep, you did just finish one of those, so let's put another one in. Okay, good, we still have 44. I saw 13 earlier, and I thought, uh-oh, are we running out? No, someone was just shuffling some of the weapons bins. Okay, and this is... Yep, that is the last one in its stack. Okay, and yes, that is closed off. I think I'll do like one big check everything, go surface by surface and make sure it's all good before I turn it on and see what happens. But that's still some time. We have a lot to go down here. But this is already ready to go for the next one, so keep that up. And hopefully I didn't accidentally make one out of slate blocks, otherwise this thing's going to explode and lava is going to get everywhere. But that'll be fun. Let's see what else has been going on in this. Not all that much. I think we gotta do something with the... Okay, so the badger boar. Yeah, one of the elves must have gotten killed or something. Because I would never buy... It's not even a honey badger, it's just a normal badger. Right, the mayor also needs things and doesn't want us to export high boots. But I don't think I care. Also... the guy in the scholar cast is... I think I can go to, like, L for location. And... Yes, Vutok Regthabost. Oh hey, that kid's still collecting things. Okay. Well, he's not going crazy, that's good. So yeah, dig this out. Put our lions, tigers, and bears in here. Let's grab some rock doors. Yes, 2 rock doors. We can make them out of diorite. We've got much more diorite than slate these days. Yep, almost done. Got some grass growing. We have a lot of plants that are kind of just in the middle of here. Should probably pave that just so we don't have any trees growing in the way, but that doesn't really matter that much. Okay, where's the last miner? There you are. Come on, get that square dug. And great. Now we have a place for our strange animals. This is going to be a pen pasture. Okay. Sure, we'll put the dingo, the badger boar, and the tiger there. And I just have to find the jaguar. There it is. We'll keep the elephant in the other room. Yeah, elephant can stick with the rest of the grazing creatures. That's nice. And a bunch of stuff's coming out of there, so there's not too many idlers. Did we trade with them? Yes, I bought a tiger from them. Just forgot. Okay. Should all be pretty good. Bring, you know, a couple more tigers. That'd be great. No male, female, breeding pair. Hey, I'll take jaguars too. Just whatever big cats you've got in bulk. You need cages? We'll make you cages. We'll even make them out of metal instead of trees. You'd like that, wouldn't you? Yeah, I think if I actually check animals and then I go to overall training. Tigers. Okay, we have no... Wow, really? We have general familiarity with blind cave bears. Interesting. Yeah, so my next question is, should we build animal training facilities? And the answer is going to be yes. One, because I want to, and two, because I don't know if it does anything. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we'll just do that. There we go, now the kitties can play together. When are those doors coming out? I want to make sure they don't get out too abruptly. And everyone in the farm cast has animal training, so that should be good. They don't need to be tamed, right? Yeah, they're already tame. So that's good. Oh yeah, we probably got... So the one weird thing about auto tan that I've noticed is that it only tells one workshop to do the tanning. So sometimes you'll have raw skin just rot away in your stockpiles because you've butchered like 20 creatures in the past 5 minutes, but all their skin's just lying around and there's only one workshop actually doing any tanning. So it's nice to have auto tan on, but you want to make sure that they actually go through and get everything tanning so that you don't waste any skin. Alright, now the miners are waking up. Yeah, other than that, need other... Yeah, as soon as the tradesmen come back with the outpost liaison, we'll have Futok to upgrade. Oh, we could get a captain of the guard, but I don't care. Dwarven Justice is more headache than it is helpful. Yeah, other than that, just waiting around for things to happen. Hopefully those pumps will be built up sooner rather than later. But yeah, damn close.